Okay, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is Adwicta.
This is Merps. We're playing pretty good class. This is yeah, good class, powerful cards.
They made a bunch of changes in the patch, but nothing affected Paladin, so it is still a good class. I mean, the Demon Hunter got nerfed down, so Paladin's actually the third best class now.
Yep, let's do it.
Click.
Okay. You want quick clock?
Yes.
Yeah, quick clock.
We are Mech Paladin. We will take every mech from here on out. Injured.
Yeah. I think that's fine. We don't typically use spell damage, right?
No. It is a Naga, but that's kind of about it. Oh, do I really want another 1-drop?
Yeah, right? You could just take the 2. Like,
it's so early for another 1-drop. But
yeah,
it's like the best card.
Yeah, Righteous Protector is quite good. I think you just take it. It's real good, man. Righteous Protector is just really freaking good.
In Paladin, it's always like you're always taking too many ones, I feel.
Yeah, I understand. But this is a premium one.
Okay.
This is a premium one.
Okay, we're gonna lean away from every single 1-drop from now on, though.
Yeah.
Unless it's a mech.
Yeah, Righteous Protector is just a huge utility card as well. You know, it's just big.
Okay, Sea Scout Operator.
Yeah. Look, it could be a thing. Force mechs? Hell yeah.
It's not called forcing. It's called we are just taking where the Cavalry Horn's not better than Sea Scout Operator.
Leaning.
Especially when we have 2 1-drops and a 2-drop already. Like, Sea Scout Operator is not a bad card when you are starting out or when you already have mechs. And we are both starting out and we already have mechs. Oh god, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the gigantic Murloc. The Murloc Knight got a little worse because they reduced the size of some of the Murlocs.
I still like it though.
Like it over Kraken?
I don't like Kraken that much. Do
really?
You?
I like Kraken.
Kraken is fine.
The 4 damage is very useful in this meta.
Yeah. Still kind of like Murloc Knight. I have a soft spot for Murloc Knight. You know, that's at the end of the day, that's kind of what it is. I just have a soft spot for Murloc Knight. I'm not gonna try to hide it in some fancy analysis. I just like it. All right.
Okay. Oh, I hate the randomness. It could be so small.
But could be big. It could be medium. Okay. All right. It could be medium.
Oh.
Not even close. Kraken here.
I think it's close, but I think it's Kraken as well.
Realistically, I do think it is close.
It's kind of like Kraken is
that great anymore, guys.
The worse your deck is, the better the Kraken is, and the worse the Murloc Knight is, and the better your deck is. Because when your deck gets good as Paladin, you have those big cards, and then you don't want Kraken to be there. And you can also then protect your Murloc Knight better. Okay, we'll go with Murloc Knight. We'll be hopeful.
Be hopeful.
Leviathan.
Okay, there's no discussion here. There's actually no discussion.
It's a mech.
Well, it's also like a disgustingly good card. Disgustingly so.
Because it's a mech.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Excavation Specialist.
Yeah, I like that.
Treasure Guard is good for protecting the Murloc Knight and also possibly the Leviathan. But I prefer an Excavation Specialist.
Yep, I like it.
Just go for the tempo so you don't need the other crap. Is this the time to take the Morg?
It could be. You still
I
could
think it's
use
the
like
more.
3s or whatever.
Yeah, but we could get 3s later. So many 3s.
What's Colossal +1? Ooh, somebody doesn't know what card. Yes.
Oh, Kelmar. You'll find
Uh,
out.
yeah.
Morg.
Sure. It's fine. Oh, okay. There's a. I
Stubborn
looked at the
suspect.
first two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looked at the first two and I got pretty worried there. Oh, okay.
Gangplank.
Sure, let's dive.
Donsk.
Yeah, consecration. It's not gonna be dark iron. Can we get some like good two? Okay, we take it to 2 here.
Yes,
right?
we take
Like,
the 2 here. We don't take the dragon. But we need 3s also. Thank you. We'll take the 3.
Oh, so good.
Winfin.
So
Yes,
great.
yes.
Yeah. It's great. It's fantastic.
Seal of Champs.
You have champs. Yes. Good deck so far.
That's not going to be good.
No.
This is a forced 1-drop.
Yeah, I'm okay with it. Squire plus hero power is like a 2 as well, right? That's like also a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Or basically an adequate start to the game, I would say. Yep. Bloodguard?
Yep.
Fine.
We only have 2
Bloodguard
4-drops, but
okay.
we need okay, so we have 2 3-drops, 2 4-drops, 2 2-drops. And all the ones that we could possibly need.
Oh. Okay. Well, we have our late game set. It's interesting. Do you want to take that noob card?
The Auctioneer Jackson is what we pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because we need 2-drops, and Ysera's terrible.
God, you really just want to piss off chat, don't you?
Like, Ysera is literally a below-average card, and I think Auctioneer Jackson's an above-average card.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, we could always end up with some discovers. We can't really end up with anything that makes Ysera better.
So
we do have enough room for Ysera, right? Like, the deck is not... We're not so big that we can't take a Ysera, no, but it means that we can have, like, one more big card after Ysera, and that's it.
Adulta, your hate of Ysera is obnoxious. That is false. A lot of things is obnoxious with them. Okay, don't just limit it to Ysera. All right, let's not do that to ourselves.
Like, I have the stats to back myself up in every single run with Ysera that I played, and every single Ysera I've taken down.
Okay, see, this is where you guys can camp. Okay, where you're camping and you're umming about the Ysera thing, right? But you're still snuggly and warm at your camp. Yeah, this is where you camp about the Ysera.
Like, if you look at what we need, right? Like, we just need to... We already have our game-winning card, and we need to have at least 3 2s, if not 4. At least 2 more 3s, if not 3, and at least 2 more 4s, in order to just get to our already good deck. And if we don't take Auctioneer Jackson here, we have fewer cards to accomplish that. So we have, what, 4 plus 3 plus 2? It's 9 cards out of 13 that need to be curve cards. Like, it gives us very, very little room if we take the Ysera here.
Adulta is legit the funniest dude on Twitch. He's playing 3D chess while you're all playing checkers. So here's what is true. Everybody else is playing checkers. Adulta does have a chessboard in front of him, but in his mind, he's at a Wendy's. So...
That's a good description.
I don't know how much credit you want to give to him for being in front of the chessboard, because it's true, but mentally he's not Magnus Carlsen. He's mentally at a Wendy's ordering a junior bacon cheeseburger. So once again, you can still give credit for him being in front of the chessboard. But
Okay, we're going to take the Ysera, but I want you guys to remember what I said about the curve, and then I want you guys to see when we lose from the curve, and when we win from Ysera, and when we lose from Ysera. You can count it. This happens in every single... I draft Ysera. It's not like I never draft Ysera. And it just happens every single time, because Ysera is not a good card for good players. It is only a good card for average players and below average players. Like,
Yep.
once you hit 6 wins per run on average,
Uh-huh.
Ysera is no longer like a net positive. It becomes kind of an average card in your deck, assuming you
Yep.
have an average deck.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Go on. Mm-hmm.
And we have a
Yep.
good deck. That's why I don't want to put a Ysera in this.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. Were you guys all snuggled and warm by your campfire?
Okay, so
Huh?
Gangster.
Uh,
It has to be a gangster. We need. I mean, the other ones
Yeah.
are bad too. It's not even like I'm
we
mad.
don't need condition. No,
Yeah,
we
we
don't need condition.
need
Well,
stuff
wait,
to
the other
play.
ones are bad. Mogor's champion is bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the other ones are bad, so it's not even. I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh no, we have forced to take a 2 and give up value. Like, Sunwing Squawker is not great value when we have one buff in our entire deck right now.
I literally cannot comprehend this. PJ, use your words. Okay, PJ, use your words. Express what you are
PJ.
thinking. Okay.
Just next time you play with Ysera, count the number of games that Ysera has won for you that you would have lost, and Ysera made you win. Count them as positive. Now, count the number of games that you lost because of Ysera, because Ysera was in your hand. It's just a 9-mana card, right? It's unplayable. And don't count any other games. Like, you already won, but yeah, got played Ysera anyway, or you already lost and you played Ysera, Ysera never shows up. Just count them. That is the net benefit of Ysera. If that is above a 2-to-1 ratio, because I've been counting this for like over a year, and it's definitely below a 2-to-1 ratio. If that is above a 2-to-1 ratio, then a 6-win player would have a slight benefit from putting Ysera in the deck, right? If it's like a 3-to-1 ratio, let's say, then a 6-win player would have a great benefit from putting Ysera in the deck. But if it's below a 2-to-1 ratio, then it's actually a below average card in your deck. That's just how math works. And like, for 6-win players, like, I'm an above 6-win player easily. And Ysera is definitely below a 2-to-1 ratio for me. And I don't think I'm alone in this. Alright, Pelican Diver. I'm also okay with Impatient Shopkeep. Like, Impatient Shopkeep, I think, is underrated.
Sure, I like the Pelican here, though.
Okay, fine.
Anyways, there
like,
is
Pelican
a lot
Hero
of rain
Power
here.
is fine, too.
Yeah. Guys, I'm just giving you an idea of what's going on over here, and there is a lot of rain.
Well, we hear nothing, by the way.
Huh? Yeah. You guys shouldn't hear anything, but there was just a lot of rain going on. Host, I know you're like close by, so you have seen what the rain was today.
Okay, 4-drop.
Okay. All right.
Okay, 4-drop.
Okay. That's
It's fine,
Yeah.
fine so far. Now we're in desperate need of 3s and 2s. We're getting there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, Knight Captain.
Yeah, it's a Knight Captain. Good card.
We're down to, we need 2 to 3 more 3s and 2 to 3 more. So we need 4 to 6 more cards, and we have 8 cards left after this. School teacher. That's another 5-drop. We're not taking Piranha Swarmer.
No, it's school teacher.
Okay, now we have 7 cards to hit our 4 to 6 cards. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This deck is good enough to live without Ysera, but it's going to fail without the 2-drops.
Yeah.
Oh! Now we have 6 more cards to hit our 4 to 6 cards.
Blessing. Merps failed. I did.
Yeah, it's a Blessing of Kings.
Damn.
Oh, now we have 5 more cards to hit our 4 to 6 cards. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That's why I said don't pick Ysera. That's why I said that it was less good to pick Ysera than it is to be safe when we already have a good card. You guys are seeing it. You guys make fun of me. You guys say I'm doing weird 3D whatever chess, but no, it's just freaking math. It's math and logic.
All right, guys. Huddle up. Huddle up. Eat your marshmallows, okay? Eat your marshmallows. It'll dull the pain of getting yelled at by Adulta. Eat your marshmallows. Cook your marshmallows. Do it.
It should be especially painful because I'm so right. Undeniably, incredibly right. And you guys all see it now. But only moments ago, you were like, this guy's crazy. Like, look how good this deck is, and we're not going to get here to our good stuff. Like, you know, some of the times. Obviously, we're going to get there most of the time. It's not like we don't have a curve at all. We just have a bad curve. Okay. What do you think this should be? Do you want the Asheron or do you want the Evo Heckler? I think it should be the Asheron, actually. Because we have two 5 drops.
No, it's definitely the Asher.
Okay, good.
Sharon, and plus, like, you have a dredge, right? And you can like dredge up the lifesteal taunt, which you could need and everything. Yes. Oh yeah, it's definitely that. Plus, like, it's not duplicated.
Okay, that's a 3 drop. That's a 3 drop. 3 drop. Okay,
yeah, it's fine.
So we now have 4 more cards to hit 5 to 3 of our needs.
Sure.
We now have 3 more cards to hit 3 of our needs. To hit 5 to 3 of our needs. So we're already getting the very low end of the stick. And we need all 3 cards to hit, basically. Otherwise, we have a small hole in our curve. Even with a small hole in the curve, like Ysera with no holes in the curve is below a 2-1 card. With a hole in the curve, Ysera just sunk us. All right. Is it enough to make multicaster work?
Damn, this hole.
We just have holy. I don't think, and we have only 2 holy cards. I think it's Stubborn Suspect again.
Yeah, I think so as well. Damn.
I don't think Jackson fixes the deck. Are you kidding me? We have 3 2-drops. This is our biggest hole. If we had a Jackson instead of Ysera, we'd have 4. And then in the 3 cards, we'd only need to get 1. And then we could actually get 3 drops. Because this is only sort of a 3-drop. This is almost not a 3-drop. So this is a bad 3-drop. This is also a conditional 3-drop. Like, we need 3 drops to beat our next picks. The 2-drop totally fits our hole. Like, what are you even saying, Chaotic Vice? Guys, okay, Stubborn Suspect.
Guys, we're just trying to fill our hole, all right? Yeah, I think it's Stubborn.
Okay, Loot Hoarder?
Yeah. I'm looking at Peasant.
Yeah, I could do Peasant, too. Yeah. It's not, like, because we're not going to have a card advantage problem, but that also means why are we playing Peasant?
But yeah, exactly.
So, none of this matters. At least it's a low card. So I do like that, but
right.
I don't really care. I would go with a Loot Hoarder, but I can do Peasant.
I think it might be Peasant because like it's just more I don't know. It's like easier to fit into curves and everything, right? And our late game is taken care of by I kind of just like the Peasant, but if you want the Loot Hoarder, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. If you just want it to be like quicker,
I just want I want a quicker card, right? And also it almost has like a taunt effect to it, and maybe they hurry up and rush to try to kill it off.
All right, time to pick a 3-mana 3/3. Not that the other ones are better. So this is just gonna be a bad pick. It might as well be a 3-drop.
Yeah. Okay.
And you know what? We probably have a lot of 1 health minions. This one already has Divine Shield. 4. Oh, 4 with a Twin Fin. Okay, we have 4 1 health minions in the deck. There's some synergies.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Alright, 1 more 3-drop, another terrible 3-drop, but all the cards are going to be bad. So, okay. So, we actually ended hitting almost exactly what we need, but you guys see how much we're missing the 2-drop? Like, do you guys not see that we only have 3 2-drops and we could have had 4 instead of this useless Ysera that's at the end right now? Like, the number of games in which Ysera shows up and we would not have already won and then Ysera wins the game is so low. And the amount of games in which Ysera could have been a 2-drop is going to be so high. Alright, Dragonhawk Rider?
Guys. Huddle up. Yeah, that's fine.
Magisto AOC says, I agree with Adwikta. I mean, everybody agrees with Adwikta because I just showed you guys. Like, some people didn't agree with me before seeing how the draft turned out, but this is, like, I don't know, maybe some people think we super low rolled. We didn't super low rolled. We, like, somewhat low rolled on the curve, which happens. And that'll happen, like, once every 4, maybe even once every 3 from that position. At the very lowest, once every 4 drafts. And like, are you gonna risk that for the upside of Ysera? What is the upside of Ysera even in a good deck? Ysera has a lot of upside in a bad deck, or if you're a bad player. But if you're a good deck and you're a good player, which we were at the time, like Ysera just really doesn't do much. It does not pull its weight as a 9-drop. Like, you guys are just being misled by the stats because the stats are pulled from like 4.5 win per run players. Like, if you look at the internal stats from Blizzard, it's going to be even more skewed. Ysera's going to be amazing because Blizzard has stats for 3-win players.
There's another version of Council added. Tell me which one you prefer. You know what? That sounds good. Because originally, if you guys remember, I was like, man, I really don't see any scenario. Yeah, this is good.
That's a gangster.
I don't see a scenario where I would use Council. But now I understand, and it was exactly at that point where I used.
This is what I'm talking about.
He's okay. Chat, get ready for it. Get ready for it. Get ready for it, chat. Okay, chat, huddle up. Get next to your fire. Huddle up. Huddle up.
Also, I'm pretty sure we missed Mulligan. We probably should have Mulligan away the 3 because we have so many 1s. Like, I think we really should be trying to hit a 1.
I think that's just a strong 3, though. 'Cause we have some.
Yeah, this is a strong 3.
No. Like, half of our 3s are just bad.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. This
real
is a
bad.
strong 3.
So yeah,
we
that's a
take
strong
it.
3. No, we take that. Like, here, right? We do it, right?
We obviously hit in, but do we trade also? Yeah, we trade.
I think we do. For justice. It's a little bit too dangerous. And no, Stein, we need the table. Like, the table is what makes the council. Okay, you need the table. Obviously, I think. Obviously, you may disagree, but I think obviously. Play the 4, kill the 2/1. Yep. Council is a very important emote. I don't know. It's like yes. Okay,
play
well.
the Acheron. And just pray. Because the Gangplank's probably only going to have a target of a 3/4. You have no way of... Actually, no, if you Gangplank, you can Huge Toad and Tower Sergeant next turn guaranteed.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's worth it by itself.
I think that's worth it.
Because we're going to take some hits like this. And we don't have a lot of health. Like, you guys see what happens with the Ysera in your hand, right? It's not just that you can't play it and all that's bad. But what's the point of being a good player? Like, what could possibly a good player do? A good player needs to have choices. If a good player is not allowed to make any choices... then a good player is the same as a bad player, right? That's just a definitional thing. So what Ysera does is it eliminates choices. We made our first decision, basically, the last turn of playing this 5-drop over the other 5-drop. Before that, there was no chance, really, for any 3-win player to mess up compared to what we did. Why? Because we had a giant Ysera burning a hole in our hand. We're also going to be down to, like, nothing. But yeah, Huge Toad, Tower Sergeant, make the trade.
Yeah. We don't.
Like, this is going to be a game that Ysera loses for us. So you count that as a -1. Now see if Ysera wins back even 2 games for us this run.
Alright, guys. Huddle up by your fire. Huddle up. Okay? Huddle up. Let it warm you. Let it warm you up. Huddle up by the fire, okay? Wait, what the heck is this? Sasuke? What the fuck? Alright, the internet was a mistake. I'm sorry, the internet was a mistake. Alright? Sasuke? There is no way here.
Reporting for duty.
There's no, there's actually no way.
Did you really just go face?
Did we really just get that?
You play it, right?
Yeah, how are we doing the hits?
Well, we're killing the 4/5.
Yeah, do you want to double hit the Leviathan into the 4/5?
Yeah.
Like, it's a little bit wasteful, but you cover everything else, right? Okay. And
yeah,
remember,
because we need to double hit, or else, like, we can't, like... Actually, no. No.
Wait, what do you... Oh, by the way, you want to attack with the main body first in order to, you know, dredge. right? Because we don't know what the next card is.
Yeah, fine. School teacher.
Yeah. You attack with small one first if you have no mana to get more information on what you want. Oh, okay. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. All right. Well. Okay. Do you want to balk something?
Yes.
Balk it.
Forge Fiend.
Yeah, I think that's
kind
of what we need.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
I'm just gonna. I don't want to damage it.
Yeah, I think this is fine. And we discover last. Teehee.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
If it casts that, do we get this card back in our hand?
I don't think we get the Holy Maki,
Okay.
right? We don't get it, do we? You guys can tell me. You don't. Yeah, you don't. You don't. So. Okay, well, we can't... Can we aim that?
Can we not name it?
I don't think you are able to aim it, right? You can aim it? Oh.
I'm pretty sure you should just do whatever.
Pick me! Pick me!
Okay. Okay, now you could pretty much do it.
But, like, you guys see how useless the Ysera was, right? Besides almost losing us the game if we didn't, like, top deck Leviathan at the right time.
Strictly.
Like, what has Ysera done in this game except make our entire hand worse and make us be able to make less decisions and be less good at players?
Any questions?
I'll pick you, Click Clacker.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Well blessed.
Oh, Ysera. We sure talked about it, so there's that. We did talk about it a lot. Okay, yeah, like I've used school teacher a few times. And I still don't exactly. Okay, wait. So when do you? Because I know there's some in which it's like they don't allow you to point, even though the normal spell you do get to point.
Uther versus
So with the
Will I win?
with the mount you can
Elementary.
point.
I will.
So yeah,
fight
I guess I
with
still don't exactly understand the pointing versus non-pointing thing. You guys can tell me. Because it's battle cry, I think, on the Naga. I still don't really get it. You guys can explain it to me. I'm just dumb.
Light dim,
I dumb.
but we fight.
Okay, we have a 1-drop this time.
I dumb.
Repair.
I've got more left in me.
Did Jackson win the game? Yes, Jackson won the game.
No, Jackson would have lost. Would have had a lower percent chance of losing us the game than getting Ysera. Like, it's all about percentages. And Ysera is bad.
Point of having Ysera in hands to make decisions easier for Adulta. This is true.
It
Sometimes
did make
it's
decisions very easy for us. I will not.
Sometimes you just appreciate less choices, you know? Sometimes you just appreciate less choices.
He's scared enough to hit it. He's mage. He has a lot of stuff that deals more damage to everything.
Especially the 2/4, right? They could spawn additional mechs if there's. Yep.
He also has like Twilight. This guy's just like mages just do stuff.
Oh.
Well,
getting
someone
flame
has a
struck.
flame strike.
We get flame
The
struck.
battle.
Guy, pal.
Flame striker renode. 7, cool, very cool. I was expecting to see 9. To be honest, I was expecting to see 9. I was expecting to see a good old 9 armor. There's literally no other. Oh yeah, mass polymorph. So it's. I think it is just those two, right? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but it is.
Okay, we're nightcapping that, obviously. You want to trade away the 1/1 or use the 3/3? I want to use the 3/3.
Sure, I'm okay with that. If you want to do that, I am
Next on
okay
the
with
chopping
it.
block.
Because I want it to die, so its next thing pops out.
Want the plank? Gladly.
You used the coin, so
Steward of Darkshire,
Ooh.
Peasant, Hero Power.
peasant hero power. Yeah, I like that.
Back to your homes.
What is it? The battle.
Off with their
Reporting for
heads.
duty.
I ain't no snitch.
Job done. I go so far.
Yeah.
Can I light you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Fine purchase.
I know. School teacher, play and a hero power.
Yep. And then we can get divine shields on things.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody?
Dual champs.
Oh. Okay.
Pick me! Pick me!
All
Do we
right.
just let it get flame striked? Because if we're afraid of flame strike, we actually protect the 3/1
I
and
know,
let the 3/2
yeah.
die. So okay, so I think we don't get flame striked.
Okay, you want to do that?
Mhm.
Sure.
Because if it's
that's
mass
fine.
polymorph, nothing really matters.
Reporting for duty.
No snitch.
Yeah, that's fine. You want to keep something here? I'm all right with that.
I mean, it's not like we have
Yeah.
anything with 1 health in our hand anyway.
Right.
Yup. The shittiest flame strike ever.
I don't know whatever, but yeah, it's not a great one.
You can't Leviathan.
Well, yeah,
you
I'm
want a
saying you could
Murloc?
just start Murloc Knighting. It does suck if they have a second one. It
Yeah.
really does suck if they have a second one. Sure, we could mow.
The one that they drew a spell at 7, they haven't actually used it yet. That was a different flame
Oh,
strike.
that was a different one?
That was a different flame strike.
Okay, never mind. I didn't see that. Jeez. Wait, what is this? This is
This is the one. I'm right, chat, right? This is what arena whatever means.
well, you can see the thing better than I can.
Yeah, but like I'm asking chat, because chat can see it too.
Oh. They got a sweep. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, you can't like Murloc Knight hero power plus the Tower Sergeant or whatever. How about just Tower Sergeant, hero power, Pelican, go all face?
Let me think. The
like it.
will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Reporting for duty.
I guess yeah. And then I don't need to go. If he wants to use Flame Strike plus the 3/4 into the thing, I'm okay with that, right?
Yep.
Yep. And your Pelican still lives. I mean, it dies to ping the turn after that, but like whatever.
He has another flame strike. That was also. Oh no, wait, that was the card. That was the card.
Wait, that was what?
No, that was not the card. He has another flame strike.
Or a Mass Poly, right?
Yeah. Or a
Okay,
mass poly.
so Squire, Murloc, and then hero power.
One day I'll be a real knight.
Reporting for duty.
That's a good one. Okay, so Flame Strike.
Now he's gonna Flame Strike again.
Yes.
For the third Flame Strike. He drafted 3 epic Flame Strikes. Like, this is how you know we're 1-0. We're getting sniped. Oh. Maybe it's not a Flame Strike. Nope, it's a Mass Polymorph.
Oh, Gangplank is good.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, so he has one of those the gear grubber thing, right? He has one of those.
What?
He has a gear grubber in his hand.
Oh, okay.
Because the animation, you always should watch the animation now because of that. Oh my god! All right, well. Whale. Still has the gear grubber. No, you play the blood guard, right?
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
To battle.
Mirror image exists. Yeah, and that would
Yeah,
be
but
fine.
then that'll be fine because our
Yeah,
game
we
plan
have-
doesn't do anything.
yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Kyle, we're actually kind of hoping it's that one.
Yeah.
Because then we have a use for our Gangplank, right?
The ice block, whatever thing, it was
Yeah.
way worse for us.
Yeah, I don't need.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we need to push one thing in. Like, yeah, you have 6 minions on board right now. So Leviathan won't spawn both. So did you want the force? Yeah, okay. Sure.
To battle.
So I guess we don't have mana, so like, or we have mana, so you could dredge first if you want, but it's up to you. Meh. None of these are great.
I must move quickly.
Question is if you want the card. Yeah.
To battle. Reporting for duty.
It's all his top decks plus 1 card he's been holding. Like, how many board clears does he have? Like, having that many board clears is not good.
Be rich.
Oh my god. Did you purposely kill off 1 token? We had to kill off 1 token because there's board issues.
Okay, this is great. This is exactly what we want.
Okay. We have mana, so we should definitely attack first before we do other
The
things,
battle.
but yeah.
Take the biggest one.
What, the mech thing?
No,
like
the ice revenant.
Okay, because we're already wide, so you're saying we don't need to be wider? Okay.
Those
fine.
that don't have a mech.
No, you do. You're Leviathans.
Oh. Well, because you're killing off the blood guard.
Yeah.
You know what?
I must move quickly.
It's up to you. But yeah, there's the rope. And you can play stuff before you hit in to buff up their attack. Just remember that.
To battle.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Oh, Ysera. Yep. Nice. Okay, yep, good turn. I thought that was... You guys can tell us if we misordered something. I thought that order was, like, okay-ish. Oh, nice. Tee-hee. Very nice.
See, this is going to be much better for him than for us.
Wait, what?
Oh, he picked the wrong move.
What? Why?
I mean, do we win? No, we don't win.
Wait, what? I mean,
We killed the Ysera.
well, no. You Ysera, and then you dream back their Ysera, and you go face, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What if they play Ysera again?
Then you win.
Really? You sure?
I mean, you don't exactly win, but like, yeah, you pretty much win. I
Time
think.
may pass, but the dream is eternal.
So, okay, do this, and then how much damage do we have? I need to even count this. 10, 16, 17. So yeah, you don't have the nightmare damage just yet, but yeah.
Well, if we just attacked that first, we would have just won the game.
The battle.
Yep, I like this. The Jackson won the game. The Jackson won the game. It did it. It did it, guys. It did it. Wait, he knows we have a Leviathan.
More study.
Like, we have a Leviathan. It doesn't work. It doesn't exactly work. Wow. Very standard game at one win.
Yeah. It's 2 flame strikes, a mass polymorph, and a Ysera.
Very stand. Oh, a Reno as well.
Oh, and a Reno too. Yep.
Very, very standard game, guys. All right. Welcome
Uther
to the arena.
versus Tyrande.
But like, you notice how much more the Ysera helped him than helped
I will
us.
fight with honor.
We would have won that game even without a Ysera. Like, I hope you guys can see that, because we had him on his back legs, we had him down to like, what, 6 health? And then we could have thrown some stuff into the Ysera and other stuff, right? Like, I see, because I see people in chat attributing that win to Ysera. And that win was like Ysera moved our chances to win up from like 90-95 to like 100. We're tossing all this, right?
Yeah. Huddle around, guys. Huddle around. Yep, I see all you guys. Cass, you enjoying the fire? Is it warm? Are you enjoying your s'mores?
Okay,
You guys
this will be the
enjoy
game
the
that Ysera loses.
Don't keep your thoughts to
So Ysera helped us win 10% of a game, and we're going to see if it loses us this game. This is the second time it's happened in 3 games. We managed to top deck our way like crazy out of the first game. We're going to be 1 card short right now in terms of having a buffer to do. You want to coin out the Sea Scout operator? Or do you just want a hero power?
I just want a hero power.
Okay.
You're only missing 1 attack by it, you know.
Yep.
I
I'm
understand
okay
you
with
don't
just
have
hero powering because this hand is such crap that this coin's going to help out.
Bad. You need the coin. The coin is gonna hold
Don't
out.
keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay. This priest is just.
At least he can't get the Ysera. Because I've definitely lost the game with Ysera in our deck from our opponents getting the Ysera.
You want to slowly squire and hero power.
Yeah.
One day,
You
I'll
get
be a
you get
real
3 attack on the board. That's fine.
Duty.
That's fine-ish. Stein gave you a link of what we're all spamming. I don't know if you want to click that and see, but that is what you're missing out. Camp. Okay. Camp. Pretty good.
We can't even save us here.
Nope.
You want to coin a Rallying Blade hero power?
You could. Then your next turn is shit.
Well,
right?
you better top deck something. In fact, we will top deck something. We're guaranteed to top deck something. We only have 3 cards in this entire deck that would not be good to top deck.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to use coin here, Stein. I understand, but it's not like if we save the coin, you have your power turn on the next turn. You know what I mean, Stein? You don't know what I mean, Stein. You're too busy. You're too busy with your 7 TV.
Like, we don't have any cards above 5 mana, so everything's playable. So the only bad card would be if we get one of the 3 drops, and if we get one of the 3 drops, we could always just hero power and play that 3 drop. So, for example, Steward of Darkshire would be pretty good. Always, right? Alright, kill it, see what happens.
Yeah.
I'll just Twin Fin and double trade it and leave the 1/1 up.
Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
Fine enough. Yeah, Stein, I would have saved the coin if you had one of your power plays on the turn after that. Otherwise, kind of waiting the 2 turns is so 5, 6.
Just out of range.
Yeah. You still develop the Seal of Champ?
Oh, the what? Oh, yeah, sure. You wanna Steward of Darkshire, Seal of Champ, the
2/1 and just
throw
go
it in.
face.
Oh, you want to just
Yo,
you
you
want
want
to go face?
You could throw it in too.
I mean, it doesn't really matter
Okay,
for
you could throw it
Leviathan
in.
the next turn, but I would just throw it in just to try to keep the board as clear as possible for Leviathan.
Sure.
Back to your homes.
What if you buff the 1/1? So if you want to hit it in, you should buff the stronger one, right? Yeah, okay, I'm fine hitting it in. Like, you're afraid of just like a double ping, like taking away damage that we could. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is safer. This is safe. Sure. Yeah, this is fine.
Because he's gonna heal that up, and then your Leviathan can take it out. You didn't put anything down there.
Huh?
You didn't put anything to dredge up. It's just a normal dredge.
Does Priest... I'm forgetting, does Priest put anything down there?
Back to your homes.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Now we're gonna win the game off the Leviathan.
Leviathan. Okay, so now we draw first and then we catch.
Okay.
Okay, that's Gangster.
Wow, them choices.
So, Quick Clocker does activate your thing. Like, your 2/4.
We're doing the stubborn suspect. The Sea Scout's just not getting played.
I wonder.
Next turn is School Teacher with the stubborn suspect. And
Okay,
if you
fine.
play the 1 out,
Fine,
you're
fine.
still not like it's probably actually just Morag, right, to protect.
Save Sea Scout for next game. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We have Leviathans, though. Do you think they will die? I mean, maybe. Oh, my God. Oh, my lord. Okay.
Yeah, that's GG.
Who knows, though?
Okay. I mean, fair.
Yeah, like they...
Alright, so we got a School Teacher.
Yes, and then we find a buff.
Uh-huh.
Maybe?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
I mean, it's obviously Righteous Defense.
Yes.
So do we let him... Which one are we shrinking down? I think we just give him another card, right? And we kill
I think
the
you give
bigger
him another
thing.
card. You killed the thing, yeah.
Pick me! Pick me!
Freaking Ysera.
And then we play the, yep.
Ruins dead ahead!
Yeah, I think you give him.
I mean, it's better than bluffing the gangster, but it's still not good.
The courage of man
Oh.
shall not fail.
Pretty good response cards. Add a copy of the next card your opponent plays.
Okay.
Gank.
Yup. Let's gangster it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone's bound to come this way.
Excavation specialist.
Yeah, I think so.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Ink blank.
Yeah. Nice.
And you just play the 12-year limit.
You just play it. You play it. You play it.
I've got more left in me.
Added the emo hap. Oh my god. How many 7TV emotes do we have now? God, we have a lot. Wait, what? We have notes. We have very pog. Okay. I gotta tell you guys though. This is still the dumbest. Okay, I've seen a lot of dumb emotes on Twitch.
Bound to come this way.
Suske is by far the dumbest. By far the dumbest I have ever seen. Okay.
I mean, just throw it back. It is 6 mana. I don't really care if the, if the damage
Yeah,
goes against
yeah.
Ysera.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
right? You throw it back
Yeah.
and you kill the 3/2.
Yep,
Let
I
me
agree.
think.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
I like how it says gank.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Pull her up.
Dick Jackson, pretty sick. Guys, imagine if we had Jackson here.
If we had Jackson here, we wouldn't have to hero power that one turn. We'd be way ahead on the board. You see how much the Ysera did? That's why I wanted to get a hit in. Like, we purposefully had to get a ganked for it to do anything. He's not gonna have a lot. I'm okay just using Ysera's Awakens here.
Yeah.
A little bit of quick tempo.
Yeah, push it in. Ysera awakens, and then
4/4, the Drake with the Gangplank.
well, no. Ysera awakens is
Oh.
3, so you have 7. So you can do something like Gangplank plus Laughing Sister.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I guess. Not very
Yep.
exciting, but I guess it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Or you could play a Morage Forge Fiend and a Laughing Sister and hope.
I mean, your other option is to just oh, man. No, I don't like the Morg.
Really?
I don't like it. I don't know, man.
Because even if he gets rid of it,
I'm scared.
I must move quickly.
It's up to you. Like,
you still have the Ysera's Awaken.
sure, I could see merits to it. I'm scared. Maybe I'm unnecessarily scared. I could be unnecessarily scared. It's also a turn where he like really can't interact with your board, right?
Because the problem with this is you can't use Nightmare this turn. And so you're going to have one of those Morog turns anyway.
So, Dr. Evil, you said to use the 0 mana to kill it, but like we can't. There wasn't enough damage.
We're going to Morg, and do you want a Hero Power or Peasant? I just want a Hero Power.
I just want hero power. Okay, guys, for those of you guys saying nightmare, what are
I don't think
What?
they're counting.
yeah. Chat gets extra +1/+1. Chat always gets extra.
I'm comfortable knighting here because he
Yep.
only has 1 damage.
Yep, same. It's just 1 damage. Force him to have more damage.
Reporting Reporting for duty.
That's bad,
Drake. Yeah, Drake. We get buffs. That's true. We're not as powerful as you guys. All right. We're not as powerful. Why the 1-1? I don't get it.
Yeah, I mean we start with hero power. As it always happens.
Yep.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, hello.
That's pretty cool. So you just double trade into the 8/8.
Yeah, and then you chill and you play the 5 and the Pelican.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every strike,
No peasant, right?
we will
No
strike
peasant.
back harder.
Yep. Okay, good.
I'm undead, not dead.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
That's fine. You buff up the Murloc Knight and then you kill off stuff.
Yes. Buff up that, and you can Nightmare.
Let me think.
Well, you have a weapon out after this, so
Yeah.
that'll kill the 3/2.
Yes. Okay, Bach always has to go on the 3/3, right? Yeah. And we don't hero power until the 3/7 is dead. Oh yeah, your 4/7 also increases attack. Oh my god, there's so much. So much here. Don't you actually just hit the 2/3 into the...
Move quickly.
It's okay, you can do this. Oh, no. Yeah.
What?
The 3/3 AoEs are bored. The 3/3 AoEs are bored.
For justice.
I don't know what that means.
It just means we could have traded with the other stuff. First.
Okay, the 3/3 AoEs my board doesn't. It's roping. It's not an instruction.
Sure. All right, huddle up, guys. Huddle up by the fire. Huddle up into the fire, guys.
Like, guys, it was roping. Like, you guys heard everything that was said. There was no instructions. Merch just waited for it to rope and then said, okay, you do whatever. Like, I did whatever.
Yes, and I assumed you knew about the AoE. It's fine.
Well, like, you didn't even math it out in time.
Oh, no, yeah, I didn't have a good play for you. I knew about the AoE effect.
I knew about the AoE effect, but we didn't math it out, so it was roping. So I just made moves.
It is finished.
You didn't need to swing? Yeah. Honestly, all it really does, I think, chat, you guys can tell me, is just a little bit of face damage and a weapon swing, right? I think that's actually all it mattered in the end. I learned how Jackson won us the game.
Jackson would have won us the game too. Like, you know, Ysera, the entire Ysera was just draw some cards, right? It was 9 mana for like a couple of cards.
It was just...
It took away one, what do you call it? Death. Like, he spent 2 mana to get rid of the body, and the body ate up a buff.
You would have lost the light bomb, I think. Yeah, because we did get a lot of extra stuff from the Ysera.
Yeah, but that's like saying Sprint would have won you the game. Like, yeah, maybe in that game Sprint would have won you the game. Doesn't make Sprint a good card.
Get rid of this whole entire thing. Multiple ways to do it, but Nightmare and Pelican was the easiest.
Well, he had to have 1/1 drop.
Gotta
play it. Gotta play it just to take off the Divine Shield.
Fine. Yeah, you don't have the board anyway, so it's like...
You're an angry man. I'm not angry. I'm just telling you guys what happened. We thought about the play for the entire clock. Nobody came up with the play, and then Murph said just do stuff because it was roping, and that's what I needed to do, and so I just did stuff. Like, I don't know why people are on me for not making a perfect play when clearly we were not going to make a perfect play. I'm not using a coin on that.
No, you can't. You...
No.
No.
Just hero power.
There's no way. You just hero power. You know what, guys? I was saying before that I didn't really see a reason for camp. I've done a complete 180 here. I see it now. It's because everybody needs that warmth. Just huddle around the fire. Just know that no matter what happens, you got a tasting old marshmallow right next to you. I get it now. Finally get it. I understand the camp. I get it. Well, we're screwed. You're just screwed. You're just
You coin out
screwed.
a stubborn suspect and you
Yeah,
hope you top deck
yeah.
a 4-drop.
Yep.
That's it. You can't afford to
That's it.
do
No,
nothing
that's it.
here.
Yep. No, I mean you're already like
You got
done
the
for.
wrong guy,
You're
pal.
basically just already done for. You're done for. You donezo. You done zo.
Mm-hmm.
Really? It's not too heavy.
One shot, one.
Oh, interesting. He doesn't do that first to see if he can kill it. Okay, it didn't matter. He can't kill it.
Okay, this draw has to be consecration. It was consecration. It had to be consecration.
Fine.
Okay, so you Tolvir and then you Rippower, you kill the two. Yeah.
Reporting for duty.
And we're screwed. And we're screwed. Unless they drop the diver here, and then we can counter dive.
Mm-hmm. That would be nice. I would appreciate a counter dive.
Not.
Okay,
Reporting
that's
for duty.
fine. Don't really mind that.
Wait, you didn't.
Yep, he also messed up, but
So Knight Captain here, and we would. Okay, that's.
yeah, we just traded and play a Gangplank.
Yeah, I think so.
To battle.
Yeah, Bloodguard is a little too
No,
wishful thinking.
you cannot. You should find great emotes, but this one, Taish found it, so of course it would be a great emote. Yeah, you know, sometimes you just gotta admit when you're wrong. I didn't see what camp offered before, but now I see.
No, you can't do that, dude.
I didn't see what it offered before because I couldn't identify one thing it was offering, and it's because it offers everything. Camp is everything. I get it now. All right. When you're wrong, and you just gotta admit.
The Viper says,
Camp-
how did he misplay that? He could have cleared the board
Where's your alarm
if he just
cry
used his
now?
Divine Shield on the biggest minion. And instead, he traded 2 minions into that, and so he was missing that 1-1, so we took off his 1-1.
Yep. Okay. Wow, this is something. 4 hero power. I guess you could Seal of Champs it to say
No.
you don't
You don't have
damage.
1 damage? No. That's not a thing. It's suspect hero power. And you killed the 10-4.
Okay, how desperate are we? Because you could try and say you don't got that damage.
I don't think
You
we're
know?
that desperate. We don't need this to, like, the Gangplank to absolutely live a turn. And even if it lives a turn, it's not going to live 2 turns, so it's very little upside.
Perhaps I would have done it. I think I would have done it too.
Reporting for duty.
I think we're that desperate. But he tried to target our That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, he had initiative. We were gonna lose
Well,
anyway.
no, I mean,
but-
no, wait. It's not just initiative. Like, no.
I mean,
Let's
he
not
can't
call
clear the board.
Leviathan. Let's not call Leviathan initiative. Initiative is like Ram Commander. This is a little bit more than Ram Commander. All right,
Block.
Yeah, huddle up, guys.
No, not a block.
Huddle up, guys. All right, huddle up around the fire. Huddle up around the fire. 7-8 Leviathan. That's gonna be next expansion. All right, that's gonna be Hearthstone soon. TM. All right.
All right. Well, he played his cards, and we did not draw our cards. I think we're fine if we draw our cards now.
Remember, guys,
No,
you gotta
we
huddle.
didn't draw our cards.
You gotta huddle up. So we're screwed. Like there's yeah. There's yeah, it's,
I
it's,
hope
it's
this fits
there's
on
no-
the ship.
Okay, cool. None of these are shit. So we ensure that our next draw is nothing. Okay, yeah, it's done. You can just get out of this game if you want to. You could just mosey right along. This is how Arena is at the moment. Have you noticed the quality of our opponent decks and our deck, of course? Stein, go back to eating your marshmallow. Okay.
I have things you never
Stein,
knew
just
you
eat your
want.
marshmallow. Miss Jackson? I know. Also, when we say Jackson, I think of, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Woo! Anybody else? No? Anybody? It's kind of a boomer song, I know, but, Me?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're also a boomer? OE, how's it going? OE, you opened up any more packs recently? Huh?
Tomorrow.
OE?
Alright. Here's where we turn it all around.
Is it now?
Still can't kill it.
You still can't kill it. No. Yeah, you have to like
battle!
you. Oh. Oh, you're really like. Oh, okay. You're saying, okay, yeah, I like this. I mean, you're Omega dead. You're like Omega dead, but yeah, I get it. You're Omega dead though. Yep.
It's good to see you.
Played Arena at all during 2022. Did a leaderboard attempt last season because Hoots was telling me I can make it to the leaderboard again after all that time. Okay, first of all, Stein. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty much dead.
No, we're not dead.
What are you gonna be able to draw here? Pray tell.
Alright, now we're dead.
Okay.
We
yeah,
have a
you're
Righteous
dead.
Protector in the deck.
Oh, fair.
That's what it was meant for.
Crorix, welcome back for 6. Thank you. Yeah, look.
Pull her up.
Stein, first of all, why would you ever listen to
Come
Hoots?
this way.
Okay, Hoots just... As soon as I go into Mr. 9.4's channel, like, Hoots is looking at me the entire time, alright? That's all he does. Why would you listen to someone like that?
Wow.
By the holy light!
They actually don't end the game until he picks his card.
Open up most of the Chilling Rain booster. Also got a Brilliant Star one sitting here, and then the Japanese one will be here this week. Oh, you are living the life. Let me tell you. You are living the life. That sounds fantastic. Do you want lick emotes here? No. Like, that is a capital N, capital O. Not with an Omega Teeth. I also don't want Omega Teeth here. Yeah. Yeah, Cass would veto that hard. I'm with Cass here, alright.
Watch.
No lick emotes. You guys are just weird. You guys are just a bunch of like real weirdos. Yeah, just the one drop of Reno. It was in jest. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
He had the much better draw this game. Yep, he did.
We had a quick clocker instead. That'd be nice.
Yeah. We got a chance.
What is it?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we have a
The light
resilient little one drop.
we fight.
Much backstab dagger.
Could be. Could be. No! Wait. Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, I kinda have to. Kinda have to.
Okay. So we're down 2 cards, and we have a 1/1 taunt on the board. Now we're just down 2 cards.
We have school teacher. We have a curve. We have school teacher.
We have Leviathan already in our hand. That is good.
And at least on the board, a 2/4 is just as good. Okay, it's not as good, but you know.
We got the Ysera too. This is kind of exactly what we want.
Okay, school teacher time.
Zinjari. Anybody?
Avenge and Noble Sack both kind of like work, but
Mm-hmm.
I guess Avenge is a little bit more.
Let me think.
Yeah.
'Cause,
We're against
yeah.
the rogue. Let's just do Avenge.
Yeah, Avenge is fine.
Need light over here.
Yep. Get down kind of bad versus rogue. Yep. This teacher sucks. Can't transfer classes. It was okay. It was okay. Look, you
was
didn't get
not
like.
okay.
I understand you didn't get like sealed champs or anything. It was okay. It was okay.
Victory for Silver.
Oh boy. All right.
Thank you. Ice Revenant and you Nagaling? Or you could just Blood
I think you
Guard.
just blood guard.
With every strike,
It's
we will strike back harder.
one less HP, right?
And I like the fact that it's more flexible for this next turn.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
valley will
Just
be
have to.
our
Okay.
mighty
Oh wait.
Oh yes,
Heck,
please
wait.
trade everything.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, well Acheron and then Nagaling.
Yep.
Makes into a 4/3, which that eats perfectly.
Well, the
Can't cast event.
Let me think.
well, yeah, but I mean, he doesn't exactly have enough attack on the board right now for, right? Like he can't kill your
He
5/6.
needs 1 or
with
2 damage,
Sure,
7
sure.
mana and 4 cards.
Get your
But I'm
ugly
saying
mug
there's, like,
out
a
of my
chance.
face.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Okay.
Okay, we're just gonna keep dropping bombs on him. We don't care about efficiency.
Yeah, so you draw first and then you dredge, right? Because we don't have any more mana, so we want to decide what we get for. Yep. No, that's a good one.
Oh yeah, we dredged the life one because that's the only way we lose, not
Yep.
the gangplank.
Yep, I agree.
He's just top decking. He needs to take care of these, even though he wants to go face. We get Mirage out, unless he can like make it disappear. If he even.
Right.
That was his third to last top deck.
Oh.
Alright, we Mirage.
Yeah. God. Oh God. Wait, what?
No, he's gonna take it. He's gonna save his 8/8.
Oh.
I mean, there's nothing a Paladin can do to an 8/8 except certain cards, but we don't have them.
Want to fight? Gladly.
Shit, Sunken Sentinel doesn't even heal.
Yeah. It doesn't. Well,
Okay, it'll heal once.
it'll heal once.
And we're gonna say that's enough.
I think that is enough. Yeah, because then we can start pushing, right? And then, yeah.
With Ice Revenant.
Isn't Toad and Hero Power kind of better? That's just better. That's 2 bodies that you can Nightmare for Ysera, right? I think that's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well played.
Wait, we're dead?
Well, I don't know. He's just playing top decks, so he has no strategy whatsoever. It's just whatever he happens to get.
And strike
Oh.
harder.
My God.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I said, he has no strategy whatsoever. He's literally been playing his last 3 top decks for the last 3 turns.
Wow.
Like, it's just working out for him.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
But you guys see what Ysera did in that game, right? It removed the opportunity for us to use our brain and come up with better plays, and it did nothing. And we were relying on it to save us, because that's what you do with Ysera, because that's its job.
Logistical, of
right?
course.
Once you have a Ysera, you have to wait for it to save your ass. And Ysera digs you into a hole that it then comes out and saves you sometimes. And you're like, oh, thank you, Ysera. Like, you guys ever see V for Vendetta? It's like the government. That's Ysera. It poisons your water, then it gives you the vaccine sometimes to some people, you know, and then you're all grateful to it, and you just let it have all the control and all the power. But if you really see the truth, if you really dig into what's happening, like, you know what happened. Like, Ysera lost us that game. Not like 50%, but like at least 20, probably 30, maybe even 40. And how many games did Ysera win us? Less than half. Like, you guys are like watching the effect of Ysera.
Nature seeks balance in all things.
Oh yeah.
I will fight
look,
with honor.
Chaotic Vice. He is deep. He is in his second Baconator.
You want to toss these two?
Yeah. I do. You have no clear pathway to the Bach, and I'm not playing 3-mana 3/3.
This again, like, we're just going to keep losing. Like, the Ysera pick totally screwed us over. Like, you guys should be able to see this by now, right? Like, the Lowly Squire instead of the Clickclocker was probably going to Hero Power.
Yeah, always.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Like, this has happened so often. And this happens, this is what Ysera does, right? You don't draw it now, you draw it a couple turns later, it's less bad, but still terrible.
Is just an arrangement away.
for duty.
Go face.
We're using
Yep.
real swords.
Get to the camp, guys. Get to the camp, okay? The camp is the safe place.
Like, you guys don't see the Ysera killing you because you're like, oh, you just don't play it. But you're literally missing 25% of your options of single card. And you're missing over 50% of your options of multi-card combos that you could be playing. Like, and those are the powerful ones. Because they, you know, when you play 2 cards, you get like 1 more mana of extra tempo. Even if the cards are of the same tempo quality.
Okay.
Hero power click clock.
Let me think.
Yeah, I think so. It kind of has to be, yeah, we kind of have to make it a little bit more awkward for him.
Please explain where Jackson wins. No. Why are you making me explain where Jackson wins? Ysera loses. You're trying to be like, how is Jackson better than Ysera? Jackson's better than Ysera by being a playable card every single turn starting on turn 2. Like, you guys see what we've been doing? Like, how can you watch this game and be like, explain how Jackson wins? If you can't see how Jackson is much better than Ysera, in this game at least, I don't know what to do. I don't know how else to communicate with you. Like, you could make arguments that Ysera's better if, like, you know, you draw it on turn 7 or, like, you know, on turn 12 or whatever. But how in this game can you not see how Jackson's way better? Like, just River Croc is better than Ysera. In these cases.
Lord, its own treasure.
Like, all I'm saying is that if you only have 3 2-drops in a deck, River Croc is better than Ysera. And your deck is already good otherwise.
School teacher?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Oh. Yeah, we got Equality Consecrate now. We just don't play it.
Yeah, I think so. I think you just hold and then you kill the... Yeah, okay.
Alternatively, we could go for max tempo by playing Competitive Spirit.
Let me think.
Depends on what we're scared of.
Yeah.
I actually think we're so far ahead on tempo and he's gotten so back that we just Competitive Spirit.
I could see that, actually. I could definitely see that.
Let's do it. Like, he's going so low, you know?
Sure. Plus, this could mess with him.
Yeah,
right?
like, he doesn't know what secret this is.
Yeah. Take Equality. I actually do think it's Competitive Spirit here. I actually do think. Now, it could not work out well, but...
Well, that got discounted way too hard.
That was a pretty good discount, I will say.
Good.
We consecrating here?
Yeah, we're consecrating here.
Yeah. Then, okay. 6-5 in. This worked out.
Well, you know what's coming. He has drawn way too many cards for this not to come.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, man?
Can't go wrong.
Wanting lets you play.
Oh my god, he doesn't have it.
It's big. I mean, sure, but the problem is, like,
Another
then you're
night on
trying to
the
play
track.
slow.
Did you guys, like, Dolphin, do you see all the big minions he's playing?
Like, we also just don't want to play slow against.
Like, that's what you risk when you play, when you try to play into a combo that has not been set up for yet, and that you are actually ahead, way ahead on the board. You can't play for a double-sided combo when you're way ahead on the board, because the chances that he turns the board in his favor is, like, less than 50%.
And also druids don't. So Dolphin, druids don't put out a lot of big stuff anymore. Like, they're not. They don't play big druid. They play like removal into wind druid Like Miracle Growth is a big thing, but they don't, you know, they're not putting out like a ton of big minions. It's big with the card.
Stubborn, Dragonhawk Rider. I kind of want to hit his face, but I'm gonna trade.
You're gonna trade.
You got the wrong guy.
I think our pick was fine. I would have killed the 1/3 and not the 1/5. You don't use the and you keep the shield for the buff. Plus, you don't give him a card. Okay, okay, I can see that, Stein.
Yeah, I can see that too.
I can see that, Stein.
Uh,
Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good for this guy.
Smells like
That's
breakfast.
not good. That is not good. That is not good. That's not a good thing.
that thing's gonna deal 9 damage to our board.
Okay. All right.
It's Murloc nighttime, right?
Murloc nighttime. Yeah, it's Murloc nighttime.
Even though he technically can't from just his hand, but he can.
Yeah.
He can
Murloc.
remove it.
Yeah, yeah. Still, just Murloc night.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, that's good.
Scrambled.
That's good. Wow. I mean, that's got to be like the best, right?
And you force him to remove stuff instead of doing like
Yeah.
the thing he wants to play.
That just has to be the best one. Is there a better one, guys?
Well, there's the Warlock legendary.
I don't think you can get that, right?
How can you not get that?
No. Like, I don't think you can actually get that.
Alright, well at least we can kill that.
You got the wrong guy, pal.
You can't? Yeah. You cannot. Don't you just play the Ysera and then you
Yeah.
kill the 6/6 and you go face? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Time may pass, but the dream is
Some situations, the 5. Yeah, I can see that. I think here, with the situation that we saw in front of us, we prefer the poison rush, right? Cards that put random things on the board can't put colossal minions. That is good to know. Good to know.
Okay, weird rule, but I like it.
I mean, that would just be toxic.
Alright. Well,
Best shot.
wow.
Okay. Huh. I mean, look, you could just Awakens and then play the Emerald Drake. You would have 3 mana left, and you could do something like Pelican Diver plus the Laughing Sister, and you just say, oh, and then the 3/2 would also get 1 damage on the face. So they're sitting at 9. You're showing 10. Plus you have the Pelican. Plus you still have the Nightmare in hand.
Yeah,
You know?
and you still have the dream.
Whoa,
Yeah, exactly.
legendary.
So that's pretty strong.
Yeah, I like it.
Is there trouble?
He needs to kill your 7/6 right now, or you win.
All return to the earth.
Wait, what was the last battle? Wait, is that a Ysera?
I don't know. What do we play? It's a 3 mana Ysera. Okay, that's good, right?
I think that's pretty good. I believe that is pretty good.
It's 5 cards, right, Ysera?
Yes. Yeah, okay. So we want to go small here, right? We want to go small.
You need to make this trade first.
You got to make that trade, yeah. But so, okay, you play the 4. No, so not the big 4, the stubborn suspect, right? Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. He sees that the mulch backfired. So here's the question, right? Did Ysera win us this game? Or are we gonna win anyway? Nobody here can say with even a 50% conviction that Ysera won us the game, because Ysera stopped us from doing stuff for like 9 turns. Effectively 10 turns. So if you're watching that game and you think, okay, Ysera won us that game, you're wrong. If you are looking at that game and you say, Ysera like 70% won us that game, maybe. If you say, Ysera 30% won us that game, maybe. If you say Ysera was actually worse for us to have in that game than to not have it, maybe.
Okay, but have you considered this comment by Jiggle17? No, you.
I don't know what that means.
You got wrecked.
Do I get the lowly squire?
You got wrecked. Yeah, I think you always squire.
Okay, but we're not keeping Steel Champs, right?
No, you're not.
Good.
No, you look at Perk trying to hop on to the flaming hot comment by Jiggles. All right, Perk, why don't you think of your own scathing comment, huh? Just hopping onto other people's creative comments.
Okay. We lost.
Oh, okay, cool. Nice.
Ysera's not gonna save us. Moraga's gonna help. Leviathan may help, but Asheron Sentinel is what we absolutely need, and then we need to dredge up the thing from the Asheron Sentinel. So that's our only out.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, copium.
We need to play the Asheron Sentinel and then Leviathan it up.
Greetings from
It's a little bit of a copium, don't you think?
No, it just means we have like a 2% chance of winning this game, which is not nothing.
That is not nothing.
For justice.
Honestly, it's okay for like we're actually okay. I mean, I'm not saying
No.
great, but you know we're okay.
He
for
has to
now.
be very awkward now because we are player 1, which is helpful.
Yes. Okay. As long as
Keep the last friendly death rattle triggered. What was the last friendly death rattle?
they
Today,
didn't
I
have
don't
any
have to be
Yeah.
a princess.
question mark,
All right, so we play the excavation specialist, and we hope he doesn't have 1 damage.
and you just hope
1 or
you just
3.
hope. Yes.
I hope this fits on the ship.
That's right. Hope. Pelican.
Yes.
For justice.
One problem you have as a streamer now, Stein, I don't have a computer. I'm not a streamer anymore. You gotta remember this. Can't tell when someone is sniping you. Every deck I have seen today is insane. Your life is so hard, Stein. I don't know how you juggle trolling so many channels. It's
Okay, so he still doesn't have
he
the
doesn't
answer,
have-
so we can Pelican Diver Gangplank.
Yep. Yep.
what the play?
Pull her up.
Kill the 2/1.
Oh, the 2/1, yeah. Okay.
Like, maybe he has a 5 mana thing, but Night Captain
Okay.
doesn't work.
Okay. Oh.
It's not that bad.
Remember, it also the death rattle, like he's gonna have 2 rats.
Huh? Death Rattle, Gold Dormant, revive after 5 minions die. I don't get
Yeah.
it. What's so bad about that?
He has the parrot that copies death rattles. He's gonna have 2 Okay. Also, remember if we.
Well, no, the parrot copies the death rattle. The death rattle says the parrot will go dormant after 5 friendly minions die. It revives. Not the Rat
But
King revives.
I think it revives into a Rat King.
Okay,
Doesn't
anyway, so we're gonna
Yeah.
Tower Sergeant at Hero Power?
Yes.
Because the injured 12-year just kind of feeds him.
Let me think.
And remember to kill off the 2/5 before you kill off
Yes.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
War Zone.
You do have a lot. Like, if they want to play the thing, they'd have to really kill. Wait, are they actually going to do it?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it is a rat.
Yeah, it turns into. But he has
Yeah,
to then
he's gonna
kill
die.
off. Unless. Oh man.
What?
Can he rush that many things? Like.
Okay, let's
Okay,
let's
school
teacher.
school. Yeah. Let's tempo the shit out of this turn.
Charlie. Anybody?
Righteous defense, but we don't play it yet, right?
Yeah, because if,
Yeah.
if he taunts or whatever, right?
Yep, exactly. And then we yeah.
Yeah.
We do play the Dragonhawk, right? Because if he wants to hit that, he's taking face damage
The
still.
living.
Yeah. We just make him take face damage with the mana that we have left.
Yep.
Okay, so this is when I'm just like, wait, do you have like a scale of Onyxia or
Okay, good.
something? What the fuck? Why would you do that then? I thought you had some grand plan, and that's
Because I'm like, what is the hunter card we're afraid of? Like, I don't know it.
I don't look. I don't. But
Won a
you
2%?
know.
No, he lost. He actively lost because he spent the turn doing nothing. Now, maybe he had nothing, right? Maybe like he just drew very, very poorly. He is a hunter. I'm sure there's some crappy cards in his deck.
I think he didn't. Maybe he didn't know the interaction. Maybe he didn't know.
Yeah,
the
maybe he thought
interaction.
it'd like put the death rattle on the minion, right? Rather than just battle cried the death rattle and immediately made it do nothing.
Oh, it gains the death rattle, but it didn't trigger. It gains the ability, but it doesn't put it into the
It copies
death
the
rattle
death rattle,
state.
right? Instead of being
Right,
battle cry,
right.
do what the death
Oh,
rattle
okay.
effect was.
Okay. Okay, we have Anka Please. Look, Anka Please got out a chat from a first-time chatter. Wow, look at the power of Anka Please. So good.
Weapon does nothing the entire game. The weapon made us hero power instead of play our 2-drops like 2 turns in a row. The weapon did a lot, and it killed a 1/2.
He put himself in very good
And he
position.
killed a 3 health thing. Sorry, he killed another 2 health thing after that. Or 1 health thing or whatever. Because he used up charges. So, that weapon dealt 5 damage and prevented us from tempoing twice, and we had to use our hero power. So, that weapon did a lot for a 2-mana card.
It did a lot. It did a lot.
No excavation, no blessing of kings. Do we keep seal?
I don't
No.
think so.
Seal
It's a
against rogue is
I don't-
bad.
Yeah, it's a rogue. There's no guarantee that you have that's gonna be a good thing. Okay, all right.
The clock seems fine.
Yep, that is okay.
It's too bad that rogue is number 1.
Rogue also traditionally has just been a counter to
Yep. So we're gonna trade and
you want to
coin out Lowly
Lowly-
Squire hero power.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I would
yeah.
love to coin out Lowly Square hero power.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Reporting for duty.
Doesn't-
Oh my god. I was like, don't have bunker, and they didn't. They did not have bunker.
Don't have 1 damage.
20% of the time, add to hero powers first that turn. I was watching like a hawk perk. Okay, I was watching like a hawk. I was gonna do mine literally like blah, 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 if I saw it like happening towards that, you know. So you seal, right?
Yeah, he's just gonna dagger it.
I know, but you force the dagger and then you can come out with the nightcap. I think you seal. I think you seal.
Wonder.
Because otherwise he doesn't even have to do anything. The 1/5 can kill it, right? I think you just have to seal. He'll dagger, but he slows down. Yeah, that's my thought. Otherwise, your moves suck here. Like, there's a difference between him playing a legit 5-drop here and playing like a shitty 3-drop. Maybe a shitty 3-drop, right? He daggers to kill it, and then we're hoping to force something, you know? Okay, right? This is...
Aw, he didn't make a mistake.
Alright. Come back.
Who's next on the chopping block?
I hate when they play that. Now, Merps. Look, chaotic vice. Let me do my thing, okay? I think we're going too
We
far.
need
We're not going
Leviathan on 7 and Morag
We're not
on
going
8
far
and
enough.
Ysera
right?
on 10.
Guys, don't look, guys. Don't camp me, okay? Wait, I'm joining you guys at the camp. I'm joining you guys at the camp. Okay, I'm going with you guys to the camp. Don't leave me behind. Don't leave me behind.
Okay, one more top deck to do. You want a Bloodguard with a Peasant?
Yes.
With every strike, we will strike back harder.
How could you stream all that time without... So here's the thing, Dr. Stein. I don't think I need camp for my own streams, but
Just
Sundays
no one.
I definitely need
Not even
camp,
me.
if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Sundays I need camp. And it's not just me needing camp, okay? I think Sundays we all need camp. This is a rough one. You kind of have to consecrate, right?
Yeah.
You gotta
GG.
consecrate, and then you hero
Hero
power.
power.
You
Then
kill off
a
like
3/3.
3/3. Yep, and then you die. Yep.
How much damage does he have on the board if we don't do it? 15,
10?
16. Oh, it's literally
Eye
equal.
for an eye.
I was trying to play the Tower
Well,
Sergeant.
wait. So what you could do is consecrate and then go face. Like, that's what you could do. You could just consecrate and then you could just push face.
I'm gonna
that
go with
might...
a no on that.
Let me think.
I don't know like what's better or like if killing a 3/1 is better or going face is better. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think it might be safe. Like we're just in a real shit. I don't know.
We're just waiting to be saved right now because we didn't top deck the Leviathan on 7 like we needed to, and now we can't play the Morag because this 4/3 is going to kill a lot of stuff.
Is it worth to crack the 4/5? No.
No, it's not worth to crack the 4/5 because then he has 3/1, 3/1, 1/1. He just keeps going face, and we have no way of like getting it.
Well,
Morag or we lose. Oh, we lose with Morag anyway.
we
don't.
just... Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Every other move literally loses immediately.
Yeah, look, we're dead, dude. We're dead. There's nothing.
Yeah.
We're dead. We're dead. It doesn't matter.
So let's review.
The might of storm
We lost 2 games not because of Ysera, and we lost 1 game because of Ysera. Out of these 5 wins we got, did we get 2 wins because of Ysera? If we did, then we've hit average. I don't think we did. And if we did, then Ysera has been average for us, like an average card in our deck.
Well played.
Time for McDonald's.
Victory is yours.
I think that makes quite a lot of sense. I think that makes quite a lot of sense. Okay, that was 5.
That was 5. Mm-hmm.
That's 5 wins.
Like, it seemed like it would be a good deck, right? But I called it from the very beginning, at the end of the draft, when we didn't hit our 2s, that it was not a good deck. And, I mean, it wouldn't have been the best deck, even without Ysera, but it would have been better. I think this deck goes 6, or maybe 7, if we had a proc instead of a Ysera. 3 drops were so bad, yeah, exactly. The 3 drops were bad, and we were missing 2 to 3 2-drops. Like, yeah, we had some 1-drops to kind of fill in the gaps, and we don't really have a card advantage problem, so it's not like, the curve's not as bad as saying you only had 3 2-drops and then a bunch of crappy 3-drops with like 2 legit 3-drops. Like, curve wasn't that bad, but it was still pretty bad.
Next week's class time.
Mage, Hunter, Priest.
Not mage. It's either hunter or priest. It's priest.
Nice.
Our last one went 0 wins.
Mm-hmm. This one might go 0 wins too.
Yeah.